Hello, I am Endlessness and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and we have Monday, so we have received a couple of new notices with new content in the game. First of all, the Secret Sweetheart event has gotten a part 2 and a second store with a new event weapon, so that's essentially the same weapon as Tifa has, just for Matt. Which in Matt's case is a little bit worse because Matt already has Bramble Spine, which is significantly better. However, we have just gotten a new high risk battle, the first one, and now we're also getting the pink box of chocolates instead of the white ones. But the high risk battle doesn't give you both boxes of chocolates, so for now you can wait till we get more battles, those higher ones that will give us more medals. And hopefully we'll get one battle that will give us both boxes of chocolate, hopefully. However, the second store is essentially the same thing, the Giant Fork and Synth Catalysts, which are very worth getting because they are very limited, we cannot farm them at all. But also 10 gacha tickets and again 6 4-star gacha tickets, so very much worth to get them. But also this time matte weapon parts and Matt and Zack's memories. However, this store is significantly better than the first one because here we can get the purple catalyst pieces. I strongly recommend buying them because they are very limited, and the only way we can get them is with Chocobo expeditions, which is not a lot. Then we also have the microcubes and genome megapods. Right now it's 10, after you buy them out you should have around 20 more, so you can get around 30 of those pieces, which is great. You don't have to farm on those normal solo battles. However, the second thing is we have gotten a new Aerith banner, which is shocking, right? We have gotten an entire month without an Aerith banner, so it was obvious we had to get one now. It honestly is a good banner. I'll go over it in a separate video. However, if you want, you can skip this. Then we have gotten a February campaign schedule of those weekly boosts we have. So right now for this week we have premium boost campaign, which means our rewards will be increased by 30%. So those premium quests we can do 3 times a day. And honestly, I would have appreciated that info a few hours earlier. Not even a few days, but at least just before the weekly and daily reset. Because I did not know we'll get this campaign now. So I already did my premium quest for this day. So that's just me, but that's a little bit irritating because we have gotten that info way too late. Then for the next week it's Materia Boost campaign, so it'll be great time to, if you need any of those catalyst pieces or ores to synthesize materia. February 18th to 25th we'll get Weapon Enhancement Boost campaign, which is also nice. However, it's mostly if you really want to grind your weapon enhancement pieces. And the last week of February 25 to March 3rd, we'll get character growth boost, so increase XP and rewards on the training quests. It is very nice because you can grind those power, healing and magic pieces, but also since we should be getting the level 75 cap increase soon, this will be at least a little help. Yes, 20% is not a lot, however it's still just a small boost, which is still appreciated. And lastly, we have gotten a new monthly season pass, and if you look at the wallpaper, it is centered around the Valentine's Day and female characters. And also I think that explains why we have been getting all those female character banners lately. However, the biggest change in the season pass is they did some actual adjustments to the missions. And I think overall this is a very good change because we have gone 2 extra daily missions, so extra 2 steps, and they are very easy. Perform 1 synthesis, collect Chocobo expedition rewards 1 time. Insanely easy, and 2 free steps every day. also weekly exploration. This particular mission, it was ridiculous because clear Crisis Dungeon 5 times. Who would do that? That's too much. And they actually changed it to 3 times, which is very good. And I think most people actually finish that mission. But also the season missions, so you have 28 days to complete them. So now it is clear Crisis Dungeons 5 times, which is fine, perfectly understandable, because we have more than actually 4 weeks for that. So that's fine. But also log in for a total of 2 days and 12 days. That's very nice because those missions, they give us more steps. So normally you could finish the season pass even in 2 weeks and have 2 other weeks left. But now with those extra steps we can even clear it faster. However, for the actual season pass, the value in it is great because normally we get, for free to play, you get some memory vouchers, that's nice, some gil and some other extra items. However, also 1500 crystals, that's great. However, the premium pass, you get 6000 crystals on top of that and a 5-star weapon voucher. And premium pass costs only $14. I will never say you should spend your money on it. However, if you have about $15 you'd like to spend on a game per month, this is your best value, because if you go to the crystals, to the store and the crystals, on average 3000 crystals costs around $20. And in this pass we get 6000 crystals plus a 5-star weapon voucher, so it's a 5-star weapon of your choice. So $14 and you get more than double the crystals and a 5-star weapon voucher with it, which should be also around 3000 crystals value. So that's why I will never force you to pay. However, if you have that spare money, that is the best offer and for money and value you can spend in this game. That's just my opinion. And lastly, let's just check the store, because we have also gotten Valentine's Day pack. I think it's the first one, and most likely next week we'll get Valentine's pack 2. However, we have also gotten this new draw ticket, which you can get one weapon of Tifa, Aerith, Lucia and Yuffie. I don't know, it seems like a good value. It's a little bit overpriced, I think. If it was like 500 it would be fine. However, those ones, they are actually very worth it. You can buy them 4 times and they cost 3000 crystals. However, you get 50 weapon parts for Tifa and Aerith, so but also the 5-star guaranteed and 10 4-star guaranteed tickets for both of them. So if you spend 6000 crystals you get 100 weapons for each. So that's not bad, because if you buy all 4 of them, you can get a full overboost on a weapon for both of them. It is really a good value. The same is for Yuffie and Lucia if you want, but also the other ones, I don't think they are worth it. Because yes, you get some of those purple ones, but you can also get them in a game. And then those weapon packs, they are standard. It's up to you. However, I think they would always come with 10 mithril, but I'm not sure. However, yeah, I personally don't plan to spend anything. Maybe if they give us the Valentine's pack 2 with other characters, I might reconsider. Oh, by the way, I have almost forgotten. We have some dynamite info on the upcoming content. So later this month we will get the First Soldier chapter 6, which is amazing, because I've been waiting for 4 months to see what happens next in the story. And finally it's almost here. But also we will get a dungeon ranking event. It'll be Copine Caverns and it'll be fire and lightning. which is also not surprising because we had Murasame banner at launch and still we didn't have a lightning banner. And also, right, just a month ago we had the first fire banner, so it's also not surprising. It was expected. However, that should be it. I think I covered everything we have new and we know so far. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next one.